Good. Chris, just talk about the young lady sitting next to you, how special she was tonight, how well she pitched.
Oh, she was great. She was unbelievable. I mean, I knew going in she pitched well, but I mean, she was really, really good. I mean, to hold that team to no runs to the bottom of the seventh inning, I mean, I think that speaks for itself.
It was an interesting game, too. It seemed like you were laboring in the middle of the game, but you looked down at your score sheet and they only had 2 hits. I mean, did you feel like you were in command all night?
Not really. I thought that there was way more hits than that. I actually didn't look at the score sheet yet, so that was a surprise to me. I'm kind of more just go with the flow and try to get out of everything.
What about the last inning? I mean, is it extra frustrating when that ball wasn't hit very hard? It just found the right spot. I mean,
yeah, but it happens. It's a tough loss.
As a pitcher, your lineup, you had some chances, but you just couldn't string a couple of hits together. I mean, is that frustrating from a pitching standpoint?
It is, but every other day they've been more than anything. I have so much confidence in them, even though today just wasn't their day. I didn't do well either by any means, so.
Just go back you had a real good chance in the 7th. You get the
we got
Taylor Graham's the 3rd, and you get the big double by Megan, and you sacrifice with Sam over, and then Megan has a chance there.
Yeah. But that's what we want up, big spot. She's been great for us all year, and the other team was good pitching. That's what happens.
And give them credit too. I mean, they really just talk about their pitching. I mean, they have a different philosophy. They go with 2 pitchers. You see a lot of that during the year?
During the year, no. Most of the teams we play in our conference, they usually stick with their one pitcher for one game, then they'll switch it up for the next game. But we usually don't get that.
Is it hard as a hitter, Taylor, to see a new arm come in that late in the game like that?
No, not really. Well, sometimes actually it depends on how different they are, but it depends on the other pitcher and how she is.
You have 2 freshmen that you put in your lineup. You talk about, you have Megan leading off, and then you have the other Megan hitting the bottom of the order. I mean, how proud of them, to play in a big spot like that, the first NCAA game. I mean, that's
they played great. The other Megan, I mean, she had, she was a little nervous. She had a big hit later in the game, hit a double, and I was happy for her. Again, we had hits, but we just didn't, couldn't scratch the runs across. Like I said, Megan Agneson was up with, that last inning there. I mean, we want her up every time.
Yeah.
What was it like all day, Taylor? I mean, I imagine you don't play a lot of 9 o'clock games during the year. Was it hard to just sit around and wait?
Yeah, because then we thought it was at 5, then it got pushed back to 8, and then we didn't know because of the rain. So it's just like a prolonging process to wait for the game to start.
You think, Chris, the scoring's been down in general. I mean, you think the scores are going to go up the deeper we get in the tournament?
I hope it goes up for us. I don't know. I mean, like I said, good pitching. Your pitchers are throwing well. It's always going to be hard to, especially playing good teams like this. It's always going to be hard to scratch a couple runs for us.
How do you think your team's going to regroup tomorrow?
I mean, if we come out like we did today, I mean, what else could we do? I mean, I'd love to come out the same way and just be. All you could ask is, be in the game. We were in the game, so hopefully we'll, be able to scratch some runs across tomorrow, get some good pitching, and go from there.
Where do you go from here? To get some rest, get off your feet for a while, and
Same thing tomorrow.
All right.